What up, everybody? It's your girl July from Kickback, Couture. Today is another episode of The Chop. We're going to talk about how to use drum breaks in creative ways. So there are tons of ways you can use drum breaks. You can take the drums, simply replay them. So I'm going to use Dollhouse 5, which is a collection of samples that I chopped for you all to practice making sample-based beats with. Also check out Dollhouse 4, Dollhouse 3, Dollhouse 2, and the first one, of course, as well. They're all available for free on the free page, as well as a lot of other stuff you can get into. I am going to use this break here, and I'm actually just going to make sure that it extends for half the amount of the loop selection I have and see if it loops around. And it does. So my next step would be to send this to a Rex loop. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to bounce it to a Rex loop. So this is a way that you can use drum breaks, and all of the drums will have been split into their own slice, which you would have been able to double check within the clip itself to make sure. And if any were missing, you could have added them manually with the pen tool by clicking whatever portion needed it. But we didn't have to because everything was already divided up as so. So now with this Rex, I can even play a different groove with the drums that came from this sample. And I can manipulate this as I want to. One thing that I like to do is use this drum break, copy it to the track, and then layer it with my own drums. So let's go through that process. I'm simply going to right click on this Rex, copy the loop to track, and I will now have exact timing of all of the drum hits, and this is going to come in handy. So I'm going to copy these, Command A or Control A on a Windows, and then I'm going to hit Command C on a Mac, Control C on a Windows, and I'm going to come up to my Kong drum designer here, and I want to place my drums here, actually this one here. So in the sequencer, I'll just go ahead and hit the sequencer button. Now I have the Kong track right in front of me, and within this clip I'm going to make sure I have my cursor positioned there, and I'm just going to copy that there. Now what I want to do is go through these drums manually, see which one is a kick, which one is a snare, and whatnot, hi-hat. So in this loop that we have here, it's simply kick, snare, hi-hat. So I'm going to pick a kick, a snare, and a hi-hat to put here. I'm going to go inside of the Just Blaze drum kit, which I also have available on my website. It's also available on Splice. I'm going to go with this for my snare. Actually, I like that one. Alright, I'm just going to grab a hi-hat from the Spider Demon drum kit, which is also available on my website. This is not on the free page. I'm gonna use Pray. The next thing I want to do is actually, rather than use this, I'm gonna come to this clip and I'm going to differentiate what is what inside of this clip before I copy and paste it. I went kick, snare, hi-hat, and the Kong. So I'm gonna bring down the slices that are kicks down to our kick slice 1, and all the slices that are snares down to slice 2, and 3 for hi-hats. So I'm just gonna go through that process. 3, and then we will play our Rex clip from the sequencer. Gonna disable the loop back on the Rex so we no longer hear it playing the loop from the Rex, only from the sequencer. Let's mute this. We still maintain the integrity of the sample and the timing because we kept the timing. So I'm going to copy this down here, and let's see what we have going on with our samples within the Kong. And let's also get rid of some volume here. Really high, really loud, hi-hat. Let's go ahead and put a bus compressor on this Kong. Actually, we might as well just use one over here since it is right in front of us. And send this to the bus effects. Alright, so now we have this drum loop with our own drums, and we can layer them. And what I would even do is take back the original Rex loop without everything moved so that we can keep the change in tone from the actual drum loop itself. So copy loop to track again. Now we have our original file going, original slice loop going from bottom to top. Really nice way to get some banging drums really quick. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, most definitely. Let me know what you would like to see next. It's all Couture, Kickback, Cook Up, and there's about, I think, how many, 3, maybe 1,000 free drum breaks on my website as well. Definitely go check that out. Looks like this. All the sample packs look like this, and the drum kit, the Spider Demon drum kit I used is not on the free page, but that one looks like this. It's all Couture, Kickback, Cook Up. Happy Chop Day.